Welcome to the channel. This session is totally about the stress, and stress is one of the things through which we suffer a lot. Stress have three levels. Number one is walk away response, and the second one is fight or flight, and the third one is unconsciousness. When we suppress the walk away response, then after, if we suppress the fight or flight, the third one is the most dangerous, known as the unconsciousness. Unconsciousness is the mother of all diseases and the father of all suicides. So we have to know each and every aspect of the stress so that we empower ourselves, we improve ourselves. In this session, I am giving the solution, and the solution around three pillars. Number one pillar is the power of now. To remain in the psychological to remain out of the psychological time, from which I mean not in the past, not in the future. To remain in the present moment. From the present moment, you avoid the dichotomy of control, meaning the things that you only control work for those things which you control, not to consume your whole energy for those which you can't control. So we have to remain in the present moment and follow the dichotomy of control. The true peace of the mind comes from accepting the worst, to surrender, not to create a resistance, not to create a friction, but accepting, to not accept the way the things unfold. So by doing this, we empower ourselves and we focus our energies toward healing and to growth. But the stress consumes a lot of energy, and through which our pattern of breathing also suffer. We take the breath from the chest, which again create more quantity of adrenaline, and these are the stress hormones, both cortisol and both adrenaline. And when they flow throughout our entire body, we suffer in four main areas, in which one area is the blood pressure, in which the paths through which the blood flow become narrow, and it create a burden for the flow, for the free flow of the blood, and ultimately it overloaded our heart, and we become a patient of heart. The other thing is, through this stress, if it remain over the period of time, over the infinite time, it also suffer our very soft part of the body, that is pancreas, and we become in the disease of sugar. So this stress, if we tackle in such a way that we take it for a little time and avoid it for over the period, as we are not designed for the long-term stress. But in today's era, we have the fight or flight, the walk away response almost 24/7, due to the threats that are every time from every person we are facing. So we have to know in such things that through which we control the stress mechanism and reduce it and isolate it, so that we use that energy for healing and for growth.